Most people think almonds are the perfect snack. Heart healthy, full of fiber, great for your brain, and packed with good fats. And for many seniors, that's true. But here's the surprising part almost no one talks about. For certain people over 60, almonds can quietly make their health worse, even when eaten in small amounts. You see, almonds aren't just crunchy nuts. They contain powerful natural compounds, proteins, lectins, oxalates, grogens that can be nourishing or harmful depending on your body. And if you have any of the conditions we're about to cover, almonds may trigger inflammation, disrupt your digestion, strain your kidneys, or even interfere with your hormones without you realizing it. That's why today we're uncovering 5 specific health issues where almonds should be avoided completely, no matter how healthy they seem. If you fall into the final category, this one is especially important for you. But don't worry if none of these conditions apply to you. Almonds still have amazing benefits, and we'll talk about those later in the video as well. So, grab a seat, stay with me until the end, and let's make sure you're not unknowingly eating something that could be working against your health after 60. Before we begin, I want to hear from you. Do you eat almonds regularly? Have you ever noticed any digestive discomfort, skin reactions, or fatigue after eating them? Comment your experience below. Your story might help someone else in our ageless vitality community catch a problem early. And if you're new here, welcome. Our mission is simple: to help seniors stay strong, sharp, and healthy using science-backed natural strategies. If that sounds like you, go ahead and subscribe so you never miss a new video. Alright, let's dive in and talk about the first group who should never eat almonds. Health problem number 1, nut allergies. Almonds may be packed with healthy fats and antioxidants, but for anyone with a nut allergy, they're not a superfood. They're a serious medical risk. Nut allergies are among the most common food allergies in both children and adults. And according to the American College of Allergy, Asthma, and Immunology, reactions can occur at any age, even in people who have eaten nuts for years without problems. The danger comes from a specific almond protein called almondin. Unlike many proteins that break down easily during digestion, almondin is extremely stable. It resists stomach acids and stays intact longer, giving the immune system more time to misidentify it as a threat and launch an aggressive response. For someone with a nut allergy, even trace amounts, a crumb of almond cake, a spoon touched by almond butter, or a few drops of almond milk can trigger symptoms. Early signs often begin with tingling or itching in the mouth, followed by swelling of the lips, tongue, or throat. Red, itchy hives may appear on the skin, and some people experience nausea or sudden stomach cramps as the digestive system reacts. These symptoms can escalate quickly. The most serious risk is anaphylaxis, a life-threatening condition where the airways tighten, blood pressure drops sharply, and breathing becomes difficult. This reaction can unfold within minutes and requires immediate medical attention. What makes almond allergies even more concerning is that they often worsen with repeated exposure. Someone who only experienced mild itching once may face a much stronger reaction the next time. Even processed forms such as almond flour, almond oil, or almond-based snacks carry the same proteins and the same risks. And because almonds are now common in dairy substitutes, gluten-free baking, energy bars, and healthy packaged foods, accidental exposure is more frequent than many people realize. If you have a history of food sensitivities, unexplained swelling, or past reactions to nuts, it's essential to get tested before including almonds in your diet. For individuals with confirmed nut allergies, avoiding almonds entirely is the safest and most responsible choice. Health issue number 2, kidney stones. If you have a history of kidney stones, almonds might seem like a harmless snack, but for your kidneys, they can be a hidden trigger waiting to strike. That's because almonds are one of the highest oxalate foods available. Oxalates are natural plant compounds that your body cannot break down easily. Once they enter your system, they must be filtered by your kidneys. If too many accumulate and combine with calcium, they can form calcium oxalate stones, the most common and most painful type of kidney stone. Even a small handful of almonds contains enough oxalates to overwhelm sensitive kidneys, especially for seniors whose kidney function naturally declines with age, and the risk multiplies if you aren't drinking enough water. Without proper hydration, oxalates linger in the urinary tract longer, increasing the chance that tiny crystals will clump together and grow into stones. But oxalates aren't the only concern. Almonds are also rich in phytates, plant compounds that attach to calcium and other minerals in the digestive tract. Many people assume that eating calcium-rich foods alongside almonds will neutralize oxalates. But phytates block this protective effect. Instead of allowing your body to absorb calcium normally, phytates bind to it and carry it out of the body and used. This creates a double problem. More oxalates available to form stones and less usable calcium, which may weaken bones over time. When the body doesn't receive enough dietary calcium, it begins drawing calcium from your bones. Exactly what seniors should avoid. This can worsen bone density issues and increase fracture risk. Research from Science Direct confirms that people with kidney stones are significantly more likely to consume higher oxalate nuts, especially almonds. And many seniors unknowingly sabotage their kidney health by adding almond flour, almond milk, or almond snacks into a healthy diet without realizing how quickly oxalates add up. If you are prone to kidney stones or if you've had even one episode in the past, it's safest to avoid almonds entirely or consume them only under medical supervision. Your kidneys work hard enough. They don't need the extra burden. Health problem number 3, digestive disorders. If you struggle with digestive issues, IBS, Crohn's disease, chronic bloating, reflux, or a sensitive gut, almonds can quietly make everything worse. Even though they're often praised as a gut-friendly snack, their natural compounds can overwhelm a digestive system that's already inflamed or struggling to break food down properly. The first problem is phytic acid, a compound almonds contain in high amounts. Phytic acid binds to essential minerals like zinc, magnesium, and iron, preventing your body from absorbing them. For someone with a healthy gut, this isn't a big concern. But if you have IBS, leaky gut, or chronic inflammation, your absorption is already impaired. Instead of nourishing your digestive system, almonds may leave you undernourished and more irritated over time. Then there are tannins, plant chemicals naturally found in almonds. Tannins have an astringent effect, meaning they tighten and dry digestive tissues. For a sensitive gut, this can slow digestion, causing constipation, gas, or unpredictable bowel movements. Some people notice that even small amounts of almonds, especially raw ones, leave them bloated for hours. Tannins also interfere with protein breakdown, which means more undigested food can linger in the intestines. This becomes food for harmful bacteria, increasing bloating, discomfort, and inflammation. For seniors in particular, slower digestion and reduced stomach acid make this effect even more pronounced. Even soaking almonds overnight, a common tip meant to reduce phytic acid, doesn't fully eliminate these compounds. And almond flour, almond milk, or almond-based snacks contain the same irritants, often in even more concentrated forms. A study published in Nutrients found that while nuts generally provide beneficial fats, they may worsen symptoms in individuals with already compromised gut function. For these people, almonds can feel like sandpaper, abrasive, heavy, and difficult to break down. If you have a sensitive digestive tract, chronic gut issues, or have noticed bloating after eating almonds, it may be best to avoid them entirely. There are plenty of gentler alternatives such as walnuts, macadamia nuts, or pumpkin seeds that support digestive health without adding unnecessary stress to your gut. Health problem number 4, thyroid dysfunction. If you're living with hypothyroidism, Hashimoto's disease, or even mild iodine deficiency, almonds may quietly interfere with your thyroid's ability to function. Most people think of almonds as a clean, wholesome snack. But for those with thyroid issues, their natural compounds can actually work against the hormone balance your body is desperately trying to maintain. The biggest concern is that almonds contain grogans, plant compounds that block your thyroid's ability to absorb iodine, the mineral it needs to produce T3 and T4 hormones. When iodine is limited, your thyroid must work harder to keep up, often leading to fatigue, weight gain, cold sensitivity, and brain fog. If you're already taking medication like levothyroxine, this interference may blunt its effectiveness, leaving you frustrated with slow or inconsistent progress. On top of that, almonds are rich in polyunsaturated fatty acids, PUFAs. While often labeled as healthy fats, excessive PUFAs can actually inhibit the conversion of T4 into T3, the active hormone your body uses for metabolism, energy production, and cognitive function. When this conversion slows, symptoms of hypothyroidism may worsen. Sluggishness, dry skin, slow digestion, and difficulty losing weight. For seniors, this effect is even more noticeable because metabolism naturally slows with age. Adding foods that suppress thyroid activity can push your system further off balance. Another hidden factor is the presence of phytic acid, which binds to minerals like zinc and iron, both essential for thyroid hormone production and enzyme function. When these minerals become less available, the thyroid struggles even more to produce adequate hormone levels. If you're already dealing with thyroid dysfunction, a handful of almonds every day may seem harmless. But over time, the cumulative effect can strain your endocrine system. This applies not only to whole almonds, but also to almond flour, almond butter, and almond milk, products people often consume daily without realizing they contain the same androgenic and thyroid-suppressing components. For those with healthy thyroids, almonds pose little risk. But for individuals with hypothyroidism, Hashimoto's or iodine deficiency, minimizing or avoiding almond consumption may help stabilize hormone levels and improve energy, mood, and metabolism. Health problem number 5, autoimmune disorders. For people living with autoimmune conditions such as Hashimoto's disease, rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, psoriasis, or inflammatory bowel disease, almonds may look harmless on the surface, but their natural plant compounds can quietly fuel inflammation and intensify flare-ups. One of the biggest concerns is lectins, a type of plant protein found in almonds. Lectins can irritate the lining of the digestive tract and contribute to what many experts refer to as leaky gut. When the gut barrier becomes too permeable, undigested food particles and toxins escape into the bloodstream. The immune system recognizes these as threats and launches an attack that doesn't stop easily when someone already has autoimmune issues. Instead of calming the immune system, lectin-rich foods can keep it in a constant state of high alert, worsening symptoms like joint pain, fatigue, swelling, and digestive discomfort. In addition to lectins, almonds contain high levels of omega-6 fatty acids. While omega-6 are essential in small amounts, the modern diet provides far more than necessary, tipping the body toward chronic inflammation. For someone with autoimmune disease, where inflammation is already elevated, excess omega-6 can intensify pain, stiffness, and immune overactivity. Without enough omega-3s to balance them out, omega-6 can act like gasoline poured on an already burning fire. Another overlooked issue is phytic acid, which binds to essential minerals such as zinc, magnesium, and iron. These minerals are crucial for immune regulation and cellular repair. When phytic acid reduces their absorption, the immune system may become even more dysregulated, either overactive or weakened, making symptoms more unpredictable. Some people with autoimmune conditions also report gut sensitivity to nuts because of their dense fiber and tannin content. While this isn't harmful for most people, those with autoimmune-triggered digestive issues like Crohn's, celiac disease, or ulcerative colitis may experience increased bloating, cramping, or irregular digestion after eating almonds. All of this doesn't mean almonds are bad. They are incredibly nutritious, but only for the right body. For a sensitive immune system that already struggles to distinguish friend from foe, almonds can add unnecessary stress. If you have an autoimmune condition, it may be wise to limit almonds or remove them temporarily while observing how your symptoms respond. A healthcare professional or nutritionist can help you decide whether almonds are safe for your specific diagnosis and in what amount. The 5 powerful health benefits of almonds for people who don't fall into any of the risk categories. Even though almonds can be problematic for certain individuals, they remain one of the most nutrient-dense foods on earth for people who can safely enjoy them. When your body tolerates them well, almonds become a natural source of protection, supporting your brain, skin, sleep, blood, and muscles in ways most people don't realize. Let's explore these 5 powerful benefits. Benefit number 1, supports brain health. Almonds are often called brain food, and that's not just a saying. It's backed by decades of research. They are rich in vitamin E, one of the body's strongest antioxidant defenders. Vitamin E protects delicate brain cells from oxidative stress, the same process that contributes to memory loss, slower thinking, and age-related cognitive decline. As we age, our neurons become more vulnerable to damage from inflammation and free radicals. Almonds help counter this by delivering vitamin E directly to brain tissue, helping preserve mental sharpness and long-term memory. They also contain healthy monounsaturated fats which support the structure of brain cell membranes. These fats help neurons communicate smoothly, improving clarity, focus, and reaction time. They also assist in producing acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter essential for learning and memory. A Dutch study published in Nutrients found that people who consumed more nuts, including almonds, performed better in memory, flexibility, and cognitive speed tests. This makes almonds a reliable ally for seniors who want to stay mentally strong and protect their brain health as they age. Benefit number 2, promotes skin repair and anti-aging. Your skin is your largest organ and one of the first places to show signs of aging. Almonds provide powerful nourishment thanks to their combination of vitamin E, zinc, polyphenol, and healthy fats, all of which help repair and rejuvenate skin tissue. Vitamin E acts as a protective shield against UV rays, pollution, and free radicals, all of which accelerate skin aging. It also supports new cell growth, helping skin stay smooth, firm, and hydrated. Meanwhile, zinc plays a crucial role in skin healing. It helps repair damaged tissue, reduce inflammation, and support collagen production. This makes almonds especially helpful for anyone dealing with dryness, slow-healing skin, or mild acne flare-ups. The antioxidants in almonds, particularly polyphenol, also fight premature aging by reducing daily oxidative stress over time. This can lead to a more radiant complexion, fewer fine lines, and stronger skin elasticity. Benefit number 3, enhances sleep quality. If you struggle with restless nights or shallow sleep, almonds might help. They are one of the best natural sources of magnesium, a mineral essential for calming the nervous system and relaxing muscles. Magnesium helps regulate GABA, the neurotransmitter that quiets brain activity and signals the body to prepare for sleep. When magnesium levels are low, it becomes harder to unwind, leading to tossing, turning, or middle-of-the-night awakenings. Almonds also contain tryptophan, the amino acid the body uses to produce serotonin, your calming hormone, and melatonin, your sleep hormone. Together, they help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. A study published in MDPI found that eating just 1 ounce of almonds daily increased natural melatonin levels, improving sleep duration and reducing daytime fatigue. Benefit number 4, boosts red blood cell production. Red blood cells carry oxygen to every organ, including your heart and brain. But as we age, red blood cell production can slow, leading to fatigue, dizziness, and poor stamina. Almonds support healthy blood formation through 2 key nutrients, riboflavin, vitamin B2. This vitamin helps your body convert food into usable energy and supports the production of hemoglobin, the protein that carries oxygen inside red blood cells. Without enough riboflavin, the body struggles to create strong, healthy red blood cells. Iron. Almonds also provide plant-based iron, which the body needs to prevent anemia and maintain oxygen flow. Although plant iron is less easily absorbed, almonds contain small amounts of vitamin C that help improve uptake. Together, these nutrients help keep your blood oxygen-rich, reducing fatigue, and improving mental clarity. Benefit number 5, aids muscle recovery. Muscle discomfort, cramps, and stiffness become more common after 60, but almonds provide 2 powerful nutrients that help your muscles recover faster. Magnesium. This mineral supports muscle relaxation and prevents tension. It also helps replenish ADP, the body's energy molecule, after exercise or physical activity. Arginine, an amino acid that boosts nitric oxide production, improving circulation and speeding up nutrient delivery to muscle tissue. This helps repair microscopic tears, reduce soreness, and promote faster recovery. A study from Science Direct showed that eating 2 ounces of almonds daily improved muscle strength and reduced post-exercise discomfort. For seniors who want to stay active, flexible, and mobile, these nutrients make almonds a natural recovery booster. Final summary and balanced recommendation. Almonds can be an incredible superfood, but only for the right person. As we've seen, they offer powerful benefits for the brain, skin, sleep, blood, and muscles. Their antioxidants protect your mind. Their healthy fats nourish your skin. Their magnesium calms your nervous system, and their minerals support strong blood and quicker recovery. For many seniors, a small daily serving of almonds can be a meaningful boost to long-term health. But almonds are not safe for everyone. If you live with nut allergies, kidney stones, digestive disorders, thyroid issues, or autoimmune conditions, those same nutrients that help others can work against you. In those cases, almonds can irritate your gut, overload your kidneys, disrupt hormones, or intensify inflammation, turning a healthy snack into a real risk. That's why the smartest approach is balance. There is no perfect food for everybody. The goal is to understand your own system, your own limitations, and the way certain foods interact with your health conditions. So, here is our simple ageless vitality recommendation. If you have any of the 5 health issues we discussed, avoid almonds and talk with your doctor about safer alternatives. If you don't have these conditions, enjoy almonds in moderation, about 1 ounce a day, and let their nutrients support your brain, sleep, energy, and longevity. And remember, listening to your body is the greatest form of self-care. Every small choice you make, including something as simple as a handful of nuts, is either a step toward better health or a step away from it. Choose wisely, choose intentionally, and choose what helps you feel your strongest each day after 60. If this video helped you understand your body a little better, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit. And before you go, tell us in the comments, how often do you eat almonds? Do they work well for you? Or have you ever noticed discomfort after eating them? Your experience might help someone else in our ageless vitality community.